It was communicated earlier before that the Arsenal players are really going to be returning to the Sobha Reality Training Center at the on the 15th of July, and it was a Monday today, and they've gonna hit obviously return, and they've gonna hit obviously try to merge up to obviously do the needful at the Sobha Reality Training Center. And the boys of Arsenal back in training, and the website of Arsenal is going to hit obviously put out a very huge article into the mix. Welcome to this channel. Smash like button, comment and share. If you're totally watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. We are powered by Mono Gadgets 256, and they're dealers in new and used UK phones and laptops. So you can as well try to really contact them on +256 7099888665, and they'll obviously come to your service, and you'll thank me later because they are really good into what they are. And the website of Arsenal has gone ahead and obviously said members of our first team return to Sobha Reality Training Center on Monday for the first time ahead of the 2024-2025 season, and you can see them in a gallery. Those players who hadn't been away on international duty at the Euros or Copa America, we are reporting back for the first day of the preseason training with Mikel Arteta on hand to put them through their paces. Club photographer Stuart McFarlane was stationed ready as Martin Odegaard, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Eddie Nketiah, Julian Timber, Benjamin White, Reece Nelson, Gabriel Jesus, Thomas Partey, Fabio Vieira, and Emily Smith-Rowe are all pictured enjoying in each other's company. And that's what really happened at the Reality Training Center, Sobha Reality, and players were really back. And allow me obviously take you through the players of Arsenal that went ahead obviously return and how the training duels were like. And I call upon for 300 likes, smash in this video. That was Takahiro Tomiyasu reporting at the side of Arsenal arriving, and you see him very happy and ready to obviously get ready for the season. That is Eddie Nketiah, one of the players that Arsenal are willing to move on. It's rumored a bid came in through from a team called Marseille, and Arsenal went ahead obviously turn it down because they felt like it was not enough to see to it that it really convinces the side of Arsenal. The bid was not all that convincing. Then that is Eddie Nketiah obviously doing the needful and really doing the training sessions. Martin Odegaard also doing the needful to see that obviously is being tested his fitness levels before they went to the green grass to obviously commence training. And that is Martin Odegaard, the captain of Arsenal, looking on and getting ready for the season like never before, and that's what he really gave in as the captain. Then Julian Timber returning at the club of Arsenal, and he is one of those that really missed out on the previous season because of his knee injury, the axillary muscle towards the knee, and finally he got healed and played one game for Arsenal. I think when they're playing against was it Everton, right, at the end of the season, and everything was all great. So that is Julian Timber for you. Then we are having Benjamin White, obviously undergoing the medical. By the way, if you never knew, these players first undergo a medical. After undergoing medical, they are tested, and then they get to the fitness test levels to know where each and every player is going to be starting at. That is Takahiro Tomiyasu, obviously looking fresh and smiling for the first day of training at the Sobha Reality Training Center. Look at how Eddie Nketiah was putting in the push of really getting those weights onto his hands and see whether he's still ready to obviously push them on. Takahiro Tomiyasu, that is the gym, doing the gym work before they headed to the green grass. Then Odegaard also looking jolly and getting ready for what is supposed to be Arsenal first day, and he was really excited in there. Then he was running and he was really showing his fitness levels and how good has been working in the preseason to match the levels. Reece Nelson, one of those that has gonna hit to put in a request to be sold, but it looks like the side of Arsenal is like, not really. We are not gonna sell you for now, and a decision is yet to be made on whether they're gonna let him go or not. Gabriel Jesus, one of those that has been affected by the knee injury, and his seasons have always gone ahead to really look bad. And this time round, he's back. We just can't wait to see how he's really gonna be looking into the preseason. Is he gonna be fired up? And I tell you, if he keeps fit and plays as supposed to be playing, you might see him really the line of Arsenal at the beginning of the season. In there for you. Partey, Thomas, in there for you. One of those players whose decision on whether to stay or go at Arsenal is going to be very important on the next midfielder that Arsenal is going to be bringing in. But that is really very important to note. Then Benjamin White, obviously walking on the green grass as he really gets out of the gym and the health club of Arsenal. Julian Timber, Emily Smith-Rowe joining others to obviously make those runs at the Sobha Reality Training Center. Julian Timber, one of those that the world is hugely excited to really enjoy in the coming season of 2024-2025. Then Gabriel Jesus, Thomas Partey, Fabio Vieira doing the needful as they really run at the Sobha Reality Training Center to see how things are really going to pan out. And you see again, wide shot, you see Fabio Vieira, you see Emily Smith-Rowe, Gabriel Jesus, and Thomas Partey obviously sprinting hard. Then Julian Timber obviously pointing at what Arteta was really directing him to do, and we just can't wait to see how the team of Arsenal is going to be picked under Mikel Arteta, because Arteta is really having a very huge job to do into the mix. Then Arteta issuing instructions, and you now see that they're really having a different training outfit altogether, and their training match is really out of this world. So that is Arsenal for you, and that is Arteta showing intent and obviously telling the players that seriousness is needed to obviously see to it that everything really goes on as to plan. Timber, obviously doing the duels, running, training, obviously with the talent he's having, Arsenal got themselves a very good and very important player who can do the needful and really take them miles into the mix. So that is it. And second, lastly, that is Fabio Vieira. He's one of those that you people had taken long without seeing him, and he's up and running at the Sobha Reality Training Center. Then Thomas Partey looking on and obviously being like, yeah, I'm here to train, and I just can't wait for my big next move on whether to stay at Arsenal or leave and go to the teams that are really having huge suitors for him. So that's how the players of Arsenal went ahead, obviously return at the club of Arsenal, and they're doing a very good job. And I call upon for your reactions into the comment section below about Arsenal players return to Sobha Reality Training Center, first training session held. Hope you guys have gone ahead to enjoy it. But remember, there is a set of players that Mikel Arteta really had down in Mabella, the likes of Julian Timber, Odegaard, Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Tomiyasu, and very many others, in order to obviously set pace of physicality during their return to the Sobha Reality Training Center. Rokani David is my name. We are powered by Muno Gadgets, and you can as well talk to them via this number, +256 70 99 88 665. They are dealers in phones, right? Dealers in phones. 1, 2 laptops, both used and new phones. They can be at your service, and the rest is really gonna be history for you. So go ahead, call them, and they'll be at your service. You'll thank Rokani David later for what he has gone ahead to do for you into the mix. So we sign out for now. See you later, and we cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. And may the living to God bless you abundantly. Rokani David is my name. And we out. I just can't wait to see what your reactions are as you will come back, the first batch of players of Arsenal. Remember, the manager of Arsenal has come out and said that they are gonna come out and obviously welcome players in for batches. You get? So, good night to those going to bed, and those that have just gonna hit wake up, good morning.